What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're following me for the first time, I'm both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. This video is everything that I picked up on this particular Sunday car boot, which right, well, this morning I was woken up by the rain about 4:30, and it kept on going and going and going. Eventually got up at about 5:30 and left. Wasn't expecting the car boot to be particularly great. The normal board game lady wasn't there, which is really unusual because she's like normally always there. So yeah, I thought, you know what, today's not going to be my day. It's not going to be our day whatsoever, to the point where I was picking up things which I don't normally pick up. I mean, I'll give you an example. I picked up this cute little thing. There's 6 of these, and there's also a plate which matches. There's a little chip just there. I paid £5 for the set because I was honestly struggling. I just wanted to make my money back for entry. A Disney mug. This is the princess from A Bug's Life. Recently sold Flick for about 15 quid including postage. So what the princess will fetch, I don't quite know. But yeah, that cost me £1. So I thought, yeah, why not? Might as well give it a whirl because I was struggling so much. So yeah, next item I paid £1 for, and I'm surprised at how much it goes for. It actually goes for about 25 quid. Now I should be able to pick it up without you guys having to see. There we go. Right, so it is a basketball game. I did a very quick check, and you're looking about £25 including postage, maybe a bit more than that, but it's simply a basketball game where you have to try and get it in the hoop. It would help if I pressed the right one. So it's number 2 on this side, and it's number 2 on that side. Yeah, so it's just that. Paid £1. There's also some coasters which I think I've put to one side because I think a mate of mine might be having them. Just some Iron Maiden coasters from 2010. From memory, they are a magazine exclusive item. So paid £3 for 4. So if he doesn't want them, then they'll just go on eBay. Then everything else is from one guy. So I was at this table. There was a guy who was buying had a PSP. Was it a PS Vita? I can't remember, to be honest, and a handful of games. So I was waiting for Lady to come back so I could actually go through the other boxes. And just as I was putting the box down, I looked, well, as I turned around, I saw Gemma, who is a subscriber and a fellow collector and reseller. And I see this box, honestly, probably about that big, full of old PC games. Gemma was struggling, so I basically could call my hands and knees and was putting out these games, and Gemma was telling me whether she wanted it or whether she didn't. Everything she wanted went into one pile, everything she didn't went into another pile, which ended up being my pile. Because Gemma was there first, she had dibs on anything and everything, and I just picked up the scraps basically. We'll go for the bigger items first, which were £10 a piece. And the guy actually had batteries like to test everything in front of you. But we have Alien Attack, and it is in fantastic condition. It needs a bit of a clean. It's got that lovely lofty smell. Had a quick go on it. All works absolutely fine. Paid £10. Yeah, I'm unsure whether I'm keeping it or selling it yet. But yeah, quality. I'll give it a clean with some alcohol and it'll be good to go. So yeah, £10. I quite like that. And the other £10 item is Super Cup Football. Again, all works absolutely fine. 100% complete. I just wanted to pick up as much as possible and then just work out a deal. But yeah, pretty much it's £10. So absolutely fine. It's all good. As for a date, I'm looking very quickly, but I don't think I can find one. I think it's 1983 from memory. From memory? No, I lied. It's on the back. So yeah, that was a tenner. We'll do the toys next. Now, I got the box of toys, and Gemma said what she was looking out for, which was mainly a Hulk Hogan from the old WWF toys. So I got her that, one of the WCW belts, and she was looking at all the other cars and figures and everything else. So I know she picked up, honestly, a good 6 or 7 Masters of the Universe toys, 50p each, which definitely had He-Man, had Battle Cat and Skeletor, and a few others. I actually got 2 for myself because she didn't want them. Not the best condition, no weapons or anything, but we've got these 2 dudes, 50p each. So yeah, that's just gonna go in a bundle for the time being. We'll go in storage until I find a bundle. I reckon that there was a good, if she does it as an auction, which I think she's going to do, because I think she needs the money, so she's going to resell it ASAP. I would hazard a guess, honestly, 70 to 80, possibly more. If she does it all individually, I reckon she could clear 100 quite easily, but she needs the money ASAP. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So it'd be good to know what she actually gets for it in the end. Other bit, a Jurassic Park T-Rex, and it's one of the ones where you can take off his side and you can see his insides, which is cool. Never had one of these as a kid. So 50p, fairly good condition. It's got a few marks, but considering its age, that's not surprising at all, to be honest. So yeah, that's cool. There's a few other dinosaurs there. There was an old Godzilla. I want to say Godzilla. It may not have been, you know. It's only like 2 hours ago. I should remember. But yeah, didn't pick that up. There was a few others. So if anyone knows what they're doing in regards to dinosaurs, no doubt they would have picked them up. What else? What else? What else? We had some of these previously. Only the one today. But I think I had 4 or 5 of these before, and made a pretty penny out of it. So it's one of the hologram, holofoil type toys. So again, that was 50p. And 2 little items that are definitely for myself. First up, we do have this Mighty Max toy. It all looks to be complete. It's got the mummy. Try to do it so you guys can see. It's got the mummy. It's got Max himself. I'm fairly sure I don't have this one complete, but for the sake of 50p, I'll just drop the bloody skeleton. So that is 100% complete. Yeah, 50p. I'm fairly sure I don't have it complete. To be fair, I've not pulled out my Mighty Max stuff in a while, so I'll have to go through, double check, and then tag it up, and then that'll be that one complete. But we also have one of the mini ones. This is later on, I think, and again, it is. I can't open it now. Come on. Am I opening it incorrectly? There we go. Right, so inside it we do have a head, like really weird skull type thing, Mighty Max, and a robot. Oh yeah, I forgot one of the other guys who is a reseller who acted dumb. He played it so well, asking for a price. Oh, I don't know what it's worth, just give me a price, that sort of thing. He played it so well. He got a load of Matchbox stuff, along with one of the carry cases. That is a car for like a couple of quid, which is absolutely insane. I did ask as the guy's partner was bringing it in, but the guy had already called it. So that was nice, and looked like all the little bits are all inside as well. They're all in a tray. So that was amazing. There was also Subbuteo, but I don't know enough about it, so that stayed there. I know one of the other guys who picked up some Subbuteo earlier. Couldn't find him in time, but that had been sold. Again, decent prices as well. So these 2 are for me. Now we have one more thing. It's the WWF Wrestling Federation Championship belt from 1988. I paid 50p, which is absolute madness, and that almost goes around my waist. This is like a almost a stag do type thing. So yeah, that's quality. 50p, I'm well happy with that. Right, everything else you're about to see, I paid 50p each for. We'll do the Warhammer bits first, I think. We have a little box of goblins. Now these, I think they're all painted. To be fair, I looked at one lot and it was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy everything. So yeah, we've got some goblins. So for the sake of 50p, I might just stick them all on auction today. So unfortunately, you'll probably find that this is all going to be gone by the time that you guys are actually watching this video. So we have orcs, and this is a lot heavier, so I presume that these are metal. This is a bit of a mix. There's, what's it? Can't think of what it's called. There's, that almost looks like a Nazgul. I'll have to go through and sort all of these out. This little dude, he's definitely not supposed to be a part of this set. So there's that one, that was 50p. Undead Chariot, which doesn't have the chariot inside it. it has undead. It has some space marines in a really awesome black and green colour. Oh man, that's cool. Okay, well, it doesn't have the chariot, but decent box, no less. Okay, this should be Chaos Warriors, and inside we have Chaos Warriors 1991. It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's complete. I have to double check, man. These are cool. Right, next. Skeleton Warriors. And inside we have the chariot and some skeleton warriors. That's cool. I don't think it's all of the warriors though. How much of that did you guys see? Look at that. No, that's not all of them. It should be 10 by looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, there's not going to be 12 in there. Okay, but it's still cool. And I paid 50p each. So, right, let's burn through these because I've been talking for a while. So we have Fun School, Amiga database educational software system. It's not a system, it's a software. So floppy disk. Oh dear God, there's going to be people watching this that don't know what floppy disks are. Ask your mum and dad. Football Manager 2 and FM2. Again, I've not even checked the contents. It all looks to be good. It's all there, man. Awesome. Championship Golf. Maths Adventure. Web of Terror, which is apparently horribly addictive. It looks... I like the box art, to be fair. It's cool. The Ultimate Ride. Soccer Match by Kenny Dalglish. I don't know where I was going with that. Sport Top 10. This game is no pushover, and I presume that's what it's called anyway. It's quite bright and vibrant, that's for sure. The Lineker collection. Triple Golf. Elf Mania. And what is she wearing? Dear God. For all Commodore Amigas 1 meg and above. Oh dear God. What year is this? 1994. That's mental. That's nuts. This could be decent. It is WWF European Rampage. That's cool. 1992. 50p that cool. And last but not least, we have Doodlebug. Again, it's got to be 90s. Can't see any earlier than that. 1992, complete, and looks absolutely lovely inside. And that is it. That is absolutely everything. If I'd been to that stall 60 seconds earlier, I probably would have spent an extra, I'm trying to think what Gemma spent on what I would have picked up. I think she spent another sort of £6 on games, another 10, so probably another £15. There was easily, and she had the good games, Captain Planet, another WWF one. There's loads, absolutely loads, and obviously all of the Masters of the Universe stuff as well. So she spent less than what I did and would be able to make more money than what I can. So yeah, she had an absolutely amazing haul. But yeah, that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. I'm just walking towards the camera for no particular reason.